You know how it is said to question everything? Question everything. And here's something I want to question. Because we just repeat things that were imprinted on us in a hypnotic state. And we just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it without stopping to check, consciously check, what is it that I am repeating? And the thing that I want to question, I love to question, I love to challenge, I love to flip everything upside down. If something becomes too popular, it's time to put the brakes on and flip it and have a look and see if we are just unconsciously repeating things, like I said, in a hypnotic state. The thing that I am questioning, why is that? I think something is wrong with our brains. We have been subjected to trauma for so long, generationally, that our brain has rewired itself into a permanent dissociative state. And why do I say that? Because, listen to me. We say that the five sensory world is not real. And we say instead that the invisible world is the real world. Hello. Think about this. Think about this statement. We call this illusion. And we call the invisible, unformed world reality. What is wrong with the picture? Honestly, what is wrong with the picture? There's a cat beside me here. And there is a robin on the fence over there. I'm feeling the wind. And I'm supposed to tell myself that none of this is real? Right now, this dimension is the only dimension I am conscious in. It's the only reality that I am experiencing tangibly through my five senses. I'm calling it real just because. Just because the other way doesn't make any sense. We have just adopted an unconscious, hypnotized mantra without giving it a conscious thought. Because to be conscious, you have to be present. And like I said, we've had so much trauma that it literally rewired our brain into denial. And we're always seeking to escape the physical into the non-physical world. Why? Sit with that and ask yourself, why? Why are you calling this physical world not real? I bet that your unconscious trauma is speaking. And spirituality really is just the means of escaping this reality, because this reality is too intense. The pain is too intense here. And so our brain had to do a mind trick and have us tell ourselves that this is an illusion here. And we said that because we didn't want to feel the pain. But I'm saying this, every moment here is as real as it gets. I honestly don't care about the spiritual world. I'll deal with that when I leave here. But right now, what I am called to consciously is the here and now. And my purpose is to make this place better. Actually, we don't have to make this place better. We just have to make our human relationships better. And we can do that if we would stop escaping into spiritual la-la land and take this responsibility here seriously on how we can improve our human-to-human relationships. Escaping into spiritualism, into the ether world, into the world of telepathy and imagination, it does not help. It does not help. You're just running away from your problem. You're just escaping, trying to escape your problem. But yeah, I'm questioning it and I'm challenging it. Why are we calling this reality not real? Why? Dig into that question. Because you have been hypnotized by spiritual mantras through repetition, unconscious of the trauma in your lower chakras, and so you have deluded yourself. Again, you're not fully invested here, you're not fully present here. It has created this the grass is always greener on the other side phenomenon, right? Christianity lives by that principle that heaven is better than here, so we neglect and we treat this life, the present now, like shit. And the New Age spirituality is no different. The non-dualists, they say none of this here is real, so how much of yourself are you going to invest in something that's not real? Right? It doesn't make sense, guys. I believe we are here to, like I said, improve and better our human-to-human relationships and human to the rest of creation relationship, so that love has a place to land and grow, right? Most of you say when you're dying, this is your last time here, but why? Where are you going to go next in your unfinished consciousness? What project are you going to take on next, right? Maybe Project Earth is a project that we're here to see through to completion, to bring everything here into harmony. Maybe that is the purpose, right? So, yeah, ask yourself why you are repeating that mantra of escapism that prevents you from truly being present here with all your energy, with all your intention, and with all your love.